The Lakers in their purple uniforms, record of 6-5 in these suits this year. The Lakers at home are 12-3. They lead by 2 percentage points in the Pacific Division.
We're ready to go.
Waiting for the ball to go up between Cooper and Kareem should control the tap. Who will control the ball? Kareem controls it, and the ball goes to Thompson. That's exactly the question we asked. And now Michael gives the ball off to Paxson, and Paxson gives the ball to Valentine. Darnell, a particularly good defender, and he's a pretty good offensive player. To Kenny Carr, who is hotter than the top of a stove, down the middle of Paxson. He drops it out of bounds. The turnover starts immediately, Keith.
Yeah, Paxson was wide open, cutting back door. A tough pass to handle when that ball is cold and you're still not warm yet.
A week ago tonight at the Forum, Paxson had one of the poorest games of his entire career. He was 5 for 17 shooting when the Lakers beat him for the second time by 7. Ball into Kareem and a holding foul. Hugh Hollins whistles that hole, and the foul is on Cooper. I thought it was going to be called the other way.
Kareem with a little bump.
All right, the ball is out to Wilkes. Wilkes brings the ball into Michael Cooper. In low to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Swing left, shoot right. An 8-footer from the edge of the paint. No good. Tip by McGee. No good, but a beautiful try by Michael. Rebound to Michael Thompson. Michael gives the ball to Valentine. Pass underneath to Kenny Carr. Slam dunk. Kenny Carr in his last 5 games as a starter has been averaging 35 minutes, 20 points, and 57% on our simulcast. Cooper with the ball, live action. Cooper looks into Kareem, gives instead to McGee. McGee into Kareem. Kareem holds it up against Cooper. Down the middle, a left-hand hook, a 6. That's good. He made the tougher of the 2 shots.
Right one wouldn't go, his favorite, so he went to the left.
2 is a score. Kareem against this club this year is averaging 17.5. Here's a jump shot put up, no good by Thompson. It tipped up and in nicely. And the man that put that ball in was Cooper. Wayne Cooper makes it 4-2. And we've got Cooper in the front court. That's Michael Cooper. To McGee. Down the middle goes Worthy. He hadn't touched the ball yet. He says, come on, guys, let me play on Christmas. So he gets the ball. Now Kareem over on the opposite side of the key. Gets the pass. He's against Cooper. Down the middle of Wilkes. A bad pass. Turnover Lakers unless they get a lucky bounce. The ball to Kareem, and he gives under to Worthy. How lucky can you be? St. Nick was looking at him that time.
Did you see how long that ball remained on the ground and nobody going after it?
If they break the turnover, they might break like an icicle. Carr's got the ball in the attacking zone. First time I've ever seen this building without every seat occupied, or at least in the last few years. 287 consecutive sellouts. Now the ball to Wayne Cooper. This doesn't break their record. He goes to the free throw line, shoots and makes a 15-footer. Looked like he was going to go off the wrong foot.
Terribly off balance.
6-4, the Blazers lead it. And Cooper with the ball in the attacking zone. Pass over to McGee. McGee looks inside to Jamal Wilkes. Now Michael McGee holds it up and brings it out in front of Michael Cooper to Wilkes at the 3-point line. Into Kareem, swing and didn't finish the shot. Gives to McGee for the 20-footer. It's an air ball by 2. He must be cold. Taken by Thompson to Valentine. Dribble drive, dribble the distance, put it up. Oh, a great shot left-handed.
Boy, Darnell was looking for the pass the whole way down the floor. He just couldn't get the pass off, so he took it to the basket himself. It was a beauty.
Splendid play with the offhand to left. Michael Cooper now being harassed by Valentine. Valentine stole the ball from him twice late in the ball game at the Forum last Sunday. Wilkes is 18-footer. He's not cold. He hits the jumper. Jamal Wilkes is the leading scorer on the club for the season. Now 18 a game, averaging 17.9. The guy with the finger that's coming back, and that's Magic Johnson. And we want to wish Magic and, of course, Kurt Ramos and all of you a very, very Merry Christmas. The ball goes in low to Michael Thompson. He plays forward and center. He backs in unworthy. Turns, shoots over him from 10. No good. The rebound inside. Cooper's got it. Missed the layup, but he made a great play. The rebound to Kareem. Kareem to midcourt to McGee. The defenders are back. A good transition game defensively. The ball to Cooper. Dribble drive on Valentine. In deep to the base. 16-foot fall away. That's good. And the Los Angeles Lakers catch him with 4 in a row. That was a tough shot.
Yeah, nice shot. Cooper wanted that ball the whole time, calling for it.
Valentine to Paxson. In low it goes to Thompson. His 8-foot jumper no good, but the foul is on James Worthy.
Michael Thompson really forcing that shot inside. He got position on James, got that ball in a hurry from Paxson down low, turned into James, put that ball up. James got the foul.
Well, it's always good to work with nice audio equipment. The fellow up here that does it so well is Phil Hollifson, and he's got a couple of brothers, David and John, and sister-in-law Lane down in Los Angeles. I want to tell you, he's good. Also the Emersons, you better believe it. Jack Ramsey looking on. 8-8 to score. Thompson at the free throw line. 68%er. That's his 178th toss of the year from there, and he's 15 feet from the backboard. His 123rd make, 9-8. The next one, and it's 10-8, the Blazers. The ball comes in to Mike McGee. McGee will be defense and picked up high. They're picking up in the backcourt. That'll cause the Lakers trouble, perhaps, without Magic Johnson. Cooper's got the ball. Bounce over to the far sideline, the west, giving it off to Wilkes, into the post to Kareem. Kareem down the middle for a hook shot at 10. It's a beautiful move, and he hits it. Nice shot. 10-10 is the score. And here's Valentine coming the other way. Cross-court pass to Paxson. He loves this shot. And he makes it to prove the point. A 20-footer. 12-10. Kareem in the ball game with 4 points, and the ball goes over to Wilkes, overplayed by Kenny Carr. Wilkes keeps the ball after Carr knocked it down. Kareem comes out top of the key, facing the hoop, and gets the ball to McGee. And playing the low post is Cooper against Valentine. Turn, shoot over him from 15. No. Tipped by Worthy once. No. Gets it back, puts it up and in. What a sensational second effort by Worthy. 12-12. Paxson the other way. Paxson guarded by Michael McGee. Paxson's a very good player. His brother plays with San Antonio Spurs, but not very often. Ball over the right side to Paxson. His 19-footer on no good. The rebound is off, taken by Kenny Carr inside. He pumps, he fakes, he puts it up, and Kareem sends it right back at him, airmail. And the ball to Cooper. Cooper front court. Cooper down the middle, draws a crowd at the free throw line. Makes a bounce to Wilkes for the 20-foot layup that won't get there. The rebound is off. Carr wants it, so is Paxson. Kenny's got it. To midcourt, clear the ball off to Darnell Valentine. Valentine, all Big 8 defensive man all 4 years, I do believe. Now down the middle he comes, in deep. Gives a good pass to Thompson. He scores it. Foul on the play. Nice pass.
If they got Kareem on that call. Whenever you get a guard penetrating, like Darnell Valentine did that time, you're going to draw the defenders in. Kareem took a step towards Darnell, and that left Michael Thompson open to the basket.
Free throw is on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I hear a roar from the crowd. Does that mean that Nat got here?
I didn't see him come in.
One of their players has not been able to get here so far tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because of the icy roads. Our wait for a cab would have been 2 hours. Here's the ball down the middle. Wilkes to McGee, and McGee scores after the free throw. Made it a three-point play at the other end by Thompson. The Lakers now trail 15-14. Good first quarter for both clubs and the spectators. Valentine on the simulcast brings to Michael Thompson out of the Bahamas to Cooper. He'll shoot out there, Wayne will, if you let him, and Kareem knows it and comes out on him. Now the ball in low to Carr. He'll shoot from there, too. Turnaround 16-footer is good. He's got his rhythm right now over the last few games.
He wants to keep it going.
I don't blame him. 17-14. He was the 6th player picked in the draft 1 year by the Lakers. Ball into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem, and here's a foul. Cooper holding Kareem. Timeout is called. This is the mandatory timeout for Portland in the first quarter. The Blazers lead at 17-14, and Cooper is really yelling at Bavetta. All of it yours on the Lakers Basketball Network. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson. Christmas night, 1983.
Both teams shooting identically in the first quarter. 7 out of 12, 58%.
And the Blazers lead 17-14. The Blazers have made 3 for 3 in the free throw department. The Lakers, none. All right, here's the ball in low to McGee. Puts it up, wouldn't go down for him. The rebound is to McGee. Drops it, knocked loose. Free ball, out of bounds. The man that knocked the ball loose from out of bounds was standing on the line. So the Lakers will get it out of bounds. Very good call by Huey Hollins.
Wayne Cooper did a good job not picking up his third foul early in this ball.
I'll say he did. Kenny Carr was standing on the line when he seemed to steal the ball. Wilkes brings the ball in, and he brings the ball in to McGee, and out in front to Michael Cooper. Over here to Wilkes. Wilkes guarded by Carr. In low to Worthy. Turns, hangs, 10-foot jumper, no. Down on the floor is Paxson, and I think Kareem put him there. Nope, it's McGee that put him there. McGee knocked Paxson down.
Remember what a tough time Mike McGee gave the Blazers at the Forum in that last game, going to the offensive board. So they're really concentrating on keeping McGee off the board.
And they're also concentrating on beating the Lakers for the first time in 3 outings. Cooper dribble drive in deep, throws it up. Tough luck, missed a nice little hook shot. Rebound to Kareem, to Cooper, 4-on-3. Coop the distance all the way, put it up and in. Oh, what a nice play. What a penetration.
Oh, that was a tough shot. Michael Thompson was going up to block it right under the basket.
3 Lakers have 4 points apiece. The other 2 have 2. Everybody has scored, and it's 17-16 the Lakers trail. Valentine to Kenny Carr. Carr in the ball game has 4 points. Brings the ball cross court to Valentine. Not afraid to shoot it, but he dribble drives underneath, throws it up, no good, but he was fouled, and the foul is on McGee. So we'll probably see By Scott here in a minute.
Good drive again on the outside. Darnell Valentine seeing a little bit of room and then having to go through 3 Lakers to get that ball to the basket. McGee from behind got caught.
I didn't think we'd see him that fast. Here he comes. McGee goes out and By Scott comes in. Arizona State rookie, 6'4", 195. You got the 2 best field goal shooting teams in the league here. The Lakers are number 1 in the league at .523 percentage, and Portland is number 2 at .507. Into the ball game, number 24 in white, Audie Norris, 6'10", 251, a second-year man from Jackson State University, and out goes Cooper. Calvin Nat, so far as we know, has not arrived at the building yet. He has left his home. He may still be sliding. 19-16. The free throws are both good, and the ball comes to Wilkes in the front court. The Lakers trail it to Worthy. Over the right side to by Scott. In low to Cooper, away from Valentine. Shot blocked by Michael Thompson, and traveling is called against the Lakers.
Oh, he called traveling on Cooper. He didn't have control of the ball.
Wrong. He didn't even have the ball.
Ball was on his back.
I got to look up
blocked
a rule.
by Michael Thompson.
Can you travel carrying the ball on your back? Here's the ball in the front court to Valentine. Over the right side to Jim Paxson. His father played with the Minneapolis Lakers. Out to Thompson. 16-footer on the way. No. Straight but short. Rebound is to Cooper. Doing it all. Right wing to Scott. Bio pull up and shoot from 19. It looks good. It is good. We were right in line with that.
Byron's hit his last 6 consecutive shots from the floor.
All right. It's 19-18. The Lakers trail by 1. Valentine against Cooper. Or against Scott. Boy, that Cooper's good. To Paxson for the 22-foot jumper. He's good too. Paxson in the top 20 scorers in the league, averaging 21 a game. And coming down with the ball is Scott. 5 minutes to play here in the first quarter of the simulcast. Now the ball to Wilkes. Only 2 games in the league on Christmas. Now we got a foul underneath.
Audie Norris.
Audie Norris. A Hulk of a man. Jackson State University. Second round pick a year ago. 6'10", 251. For the Lakers, Bob McAdoo comes in. Bob McAdoo in, and Jamal Wilkes goes out. McAdoo number 11 in the purple uniform. The Lakers have a full set on the 24. Cooper's got the ball. Behind a 2-man stack goes Worthy. Gets the pass. They cover him up with Paxson. Ball into to McAdoo. Down the middle. In the air. 5-foot jumper. In and out. Hard break. The rebound is off to Thompson. Thompson to Valentine. He pushes that ball to the front court beautifully. Underneath the Kenny Carr score. Not only pushes to the front court, he dishes off beautifully.
He does. That was a tremendous play. Again, the penetration kills you if you let a guy get that far.
23-18. Worthy's got it top of the key. Back under the basket to Cooper. His shot is blocked and knocked away by Valentine. Or a foul. It is a foul on Valentine.
From our vantage point, he had all ball on the play. He must have gotten Michael with the body.
I was screened out from the referee's call. I didn't think he called a foul. Thought he made a brilliant defensive play. Jack Ramsey looking on. I asked him, don't you have the plaid pants anymore? He said, oh yeah, I'll break them out in the spring. The free throw by Cooper. No good. That's the Lakers' first try of the ball game. So they went 7:30 dry from the charity stripe. Meanwhile, 5 for 5 and put in by Portland. Cooper's free throw, no good again. The rebound is off, taken by Michael Thompson. And the Lakers free throwing as cold as the weather. It'll be down around 25 tonight, we're told. We don't have to get up tomorrow morning to go home, the Lakers don't, until 5:30 a.m. Kenny Carr, dribble drive underneath, reverse layup, no good. The rebound is off to Kareem. Carr is going crazy, jumping up and down like a jumping jack. So's Ramsey. The crowd is hollering. The ball over to Scott. Scott in deep. Stop. Fakes. Brings it out in front to Cooper. To McAdoo. And here's a foul. Let's see what they call now. Fouls on Paxson. Holding.
That's free throw time.
This game's liable to get out of control. Pat Riley down here at the other end.
Scott and Paxson still talking to each other out there.
And Michael Cooper just went and told Scott, listen, Rook, shut up and play basketball. And that's good advice. You can't play basketball arguing with one of the guys in the other team. 23-19. Jerry West, one of the few guys I ever knew that could play better when he was mad. Or perhaps the term should be under great control, great restraint. 23-20 as both free throws are made by Cooper. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind. Valentine with it, down the middle, in deep, all the way, throws it back out to Carr. 16-footer, no good. The rebound is to Worthy. Outlet pass to Cooper. There goes Scott. Cooper can't get it by the 4 defenders, so the ball is bounced at the baseline to Scott, who moves very, very well. Now out to Cooper again, and Cooper says go on through Scotty along the baseline. Bounce pass into Worthy at the base. 16-foot jumper is good. How did he make that after a 360 turn and nod? Audie Norris in his jersey. Lakers behind by 1. Kenny Carr comes in deep, runs over a man, charges block. It is a foul on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He turned his back on the man, and that's the second foul of that kind Kareem's receded for in the last week.
Kenny Carr with a very quick move again to the baseline side. That's a mistake James made, giving up the baseline first of all.
They didn't call it on Kareem.
They got James.
They called it on James. Valentine out, and wasn't he something? And coming in is a player that a lot of the fellas on their club thinks better than Valentine. Fats Lever, real name Lafayette, Arizona State. Free throw by Carr is on the way and good. They've made all 6 free throws. The Lakers trail 26-22. And with the ball in the front court, we got Michael Cooper. Kenny Carr in the ball game with 9 points. Cooper out above the 3-point line from where he's been effective. Pass down the middle of Worthy. A great pass, and Worthy scores. What a brilliant pass. He's doing that not as good as Magic, but a lot like Magic. Norris bounce underneath to Paxson. He fumbles, picks it up. Reverse layup is good. Nice play after he put Cooper up on the third floor.
A very smart play.
28-24, the Lakers are behind. Cooper takes the ball over to Scott. Into the post to Worthy. Very, very active. Tries to drive, and what do we got? Offensive foul call on who?
Cooper and Kenny Carr were wrestling in that play. Got Cooper.
Kenny Carr were wrestling. They were not involved in the play on the ball.
That's a losing proposition for the Coop.
Offensive foul is the call. On this, the Laker Basketball Network. Susan Stratton, our producer. Director is George Walsh. Associate producer Scott Selke. Associate director Ron Magdaleno. And Frank Pollan heads up our staff over at KLAC and our radio network. 28-24, the Lakers trail. Fats Lever with the ball against Scott. They were teammates at Arizona State. Now the ball to Norris. Dribble drive on Kareem. Going to try to get a foul on Kareem. He puts it in. It's foul time on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The basket counts. Beautiful dribble drive.
That's quite a play that Jack Ramsey set up. Clear the floor for Audie Norris to put that ball on the floor, and the big man is pretty quick. 250 pounds, put that ball down a couple of big steps, and he was right there.
The real reason that he ran the play is to try to get Kareem's second foul, which he did successfully, and that brings number 41 in, Swen Nater. Swen, 6'11", 250.
Or Extermin, his teammates are calling him.
That's what he's going to name his next child, you told me, huh? Exterm. Oh, good boy. Free throw is good, and so are they. That's 7 for 7. And the score 31-24, biggest lead of the ball game, 7 points. Byron Scott with the ball. We've got 2:40 to play in the first quarter. And the ball to Wilkes, in low to Nader, a hook shooter, swing left, 16-footer, in there. He does that so easily.
He sure does. That's as pretty as Kareem.
31-26. Nader on the year shooting 55% successfully from the floor. Paxson looks out to Lever, gives it to him. Now at the top of the key to Carr. Carr's having a good quarter. Dribble drive, but ran with the ball. Yeah, he did the little bunny hop in the pea patch on Christmas night. The ball is into by Scott. He moves so fluidly. Come to the right side. He's guarded by Jimmy Paxson. Now Scott yo-yoing up and down. Paxson went to Dayton. His brother, who is now with San Antonio this year drafted, is from Notre Dame. Scott underneath to McAdoo. He's in deep. He puts it up and he blows it. The rebound is to Kenny Carr. They almost take it away. They do. McAdoo's got it for the 3-foot jumper that's in there. Boy, that was a strong play. Easily could have been called a jump ball maybe. 2 minutes to play. 31-28. In college it would have been. Pat Lever underneath from Thompson scores it. Nice pass.
Well, that was quick.
Thompson's one of the best passing big men in the game. 33-28, the Lakers trail. And we got the Byron Scott man with the ball. Byron, number 4, takes it to McAdoo at the base for the 18-footer. He's something. He makes an 18-foot jumper look like a layup. 33-30. And Lever coming out of the backcourt. In low to Norris. Norris turns, brings it out to Lever. Brings it over to Thompson. Thompson down the middle. 16-footer of his own. It's good.
I think he wanted to pass that ball. He got lost out there and had to shoot it. Turned out pretty well. 35-30, the Lakers behind. Then low to Wilkes. Wilkes puts it up, and there's a foul. The foul is on Kenny Carr, who doesn't say a word. And you know if he didn't think it was a foul, he'd have told you about it. He does in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll say. Kenny comes out of the ball game now. He's worked ever so hard against his ex-teammates.
Kenny Carr leads with 9 points.
And coming in to replace him is Clyde Drexler, University of Houston, a rookie drafted in the first round. Notorious for his slam dunking, but he has been inconsistent in the pro game, is what they tell us up here. Wilkes looking for the Lakers' third make of the night at the free throw line. Gets it. The Lakers are 3 for 5. 35-31. Both teams scoring quite a few points here in this frigid building. Galvin Nat still hasn't made an appearance. Their other player trying to get here. In fact, they got 2 that are not here. There's a kid named Tom Piotrowski, a big 7-foot rookie. Wilkes makes 2, and it's 35-32. The Lakers trail down the middle. Paxson gets it from Thompson, and he scores. I told you, Thompson's a great passer.
He passed that one with his left hand. Bounce pass in the lane. Passed a couple of Lakers.
37-32. Thompson is an all-around good basketball player. This is his 6th year, but he missed 1 full year with a broken leg. Suffered in the summer over in the Bahamas. Wilkes, his 20-footer at the base, is perfect. Jamal Wilkes breaks the net, and he's got 6 points. 37-34, long lead pass. Audie Norris has got it. Lays the ball to Paxson. Out of bounds it goes to Portland. Good defensive play down there by a Laker, and I think maybe it was Swen Nader. Norris did a good job keeping the ball in play. Now the ball out in front, 3-point line to Lever. Lever gives the ball to Paxson. 39 seconds left in the quarter. Paxson's 20-foot jumper is in there.
Jim Paxson has the green light from Jack Ramsey to put it up anytime he feels like it.
He's got 10 points already, and last Sunday night at the Forum, he had only 11 for the night. Now, we got the Lakers trailing 39-34. 23 seconds left in the game, in the quarter. 10 in the 24-second clock. Down the middle of McAdoo. He fumbles it away, and it's picked up by Lever. The outlet pass is thrown away to Calvin Garrett of the Lakers. 15 seconds left, and Garrett throws it away to Lever. 4-on-1 against Wilkes. Under to Thompson, score it. And there's a foul, too. Now, that's a silly foul if Jamal indeed committed it.
He got a little sloppy going back and forth. That's Lever. Finally came up with that ball and made a nice pass. Jamal pays the price for reaching down.
That's 41 points in this quarter for them. Of course, they had a 156-point game this year. That was against Denver, and that's what cost the Denver coach, Mo, a $3,000 fine. That's when he said in the fourth quarter, just let him shoot and score, and he did. The free throw completes a three-point play, and it's 42-34. 6 seconds left. Scott front court 5. I don't know if he knows the time. I'm beginning to think he doesn't. In deep, 1 second left. The shot blocked by Drexler and out of bounds. At the end of the quarter, a big quarter for these two ball clubs. The Blazers 42, the Lakers 34 on the Laker Basketball Network. The score 42-34. The Los Angeles Lakers are behind. Did they change that scoreboard since the end of the quarter? It was 41 up there. Anyway, it's 42 now. The inbound pass to by Scott. He's against Darnell Valentine back in there. They've taken Paxson out. So Valentine and Lever are the guards. With the ball, Scott. Scott gets near the top of the key, takes it over to the baseline, and over there McAdoo's got it. One bounce triple, 16-footer good. McAdoo drills another one, Keith.
Norris was right on him.
42-36, and Valentine down the floor. Valentine is getting a lot of shooting room from Scott. Valentine doesn't use it, gives out top of the key to Thompson. Thompson holds it up, brings to Valentine. Valentine going to shoot it this time. A 20-foot jumper is good. He'll teach Scott to come out on him, but if you come out on him too closely, he's gone right by you. You got to have help. 44-36, the Lakers trail by 8 for the second time. Scott, bad pass, threw the ball away to Lever, trying to pass it through people. Lever in deep, Lever all the way. Shot blocked by McAdoo, fouled by McAdoo, down goes Lever.
It was a smart play by Lafayette Lever, taking that ball in. McAdoo was right on his side, and he knew if he took it up in the conventional style, either hand right there, McAdoo was going to block it. So he jumped into Mac. It's almost an automatic play, where the offensive man will get the free throws.
The Lakers are home to the exciting Denver Nuggets, and that will be on Tuesday night. Kiki Vandeweghe, one of the great players in the basketball game today. Alex English, another one. Dan Issel, you know their lineup. They're tough. They'll put points on the board. They won't always guard you, but they'll put points on the board. Kiki, you're probably in L.A. listening, and you know that's true. 46-36. He's a nice man, isn't he? Scott with the ball. And Byron Scott against Valentine. That's the biggest lead of the ball game, a 10-point advantage. Now Scott still dribbling the ball. Out in front to Jamal Wilkes. Into McAdoo, and a foul on Thompson over the top. We have played 59 seconds of the second quarter. At halftime, Davey Wohl will be a guest of Keith's, and he's also got some other guys lined up to entertain you. I'll tell you about that later on. Now the ball is into Byron Scott at the three-point line. Scott comes to the right side. Scott looking into Nader. Nader wrestling with Norris. The ball into Nader. Going to swing left, shoot right. No, he's down the middle for a left-hand 5-footer. That's a tough shot.
With his right hand, yep.
46-38. And the Lakers have been behind all evening. Valentine with it. Valentine comes to the left side, takes it out in front. Uh-oh, somebody's holding. Who's the holding call on? Calvin Garrett, 00. Calvin Garrett, 6'7", 195. I asked him the other night, why do you wear number 00? He said, well, when I went to Houston, that's what they gave me. Said I've been wearing it ever since.
Tough job for a guy 6'6" like Calvin to try and keep up with Lever.
Pass into Drexler at the corner of the key. Drexler double team. He's down the middle. He's alone now. 10-foot jumper's good. 48-38. The Lakers are behind by 10 again. James Worthy will be in when it's dead for Los Angeles. Byron Scott with it against Valentine. A couple of very well-built athletes. Scott turns, 17-foot jumper. Nice shot. He's shooting better the last two games off of the bench. 48-40. Valentine front guard. Look at him push that ball, meaning go with it. Oh, he runs over a man. Charging. Good play by Scott. He just set up and let Valentine come. Nice play.
One of the other Lakers cut Valentine off on the right side. He didn't have either way to go, and Byron moved a little bit to the left. Scott got caught, and he caught Valentine.
Calvin Garrett out of the ball game. James Worthy back in for Los Angeles. And here in the simulcast across the black 10-second line, coming down to the northern goal to our right is By Scott. He's going left to right across your dial. Now the ball to Wilkes. In low to Worthy. Slips, didn't go down. He's against Drexler. Turn, shoot over him from 10, and that's good. Worthy. Before this year is over, he's going to be getting some adjectives you won't believe. Drexler dribble drive. Drexler all the way. Shot blocked by Worthy, but a foul on Worthy. Look out. Worthy. I should have said the foul on McAdoo, not Worthy, of course. But Worthy's going to get some real accolades before this year's over, Keith.
Drexler getting a little bit of room that time down the left side, taking that ball to the basket with one big hand. Got knocked loose, but he'll get a pair of free throws.
Free throwing, they're pretty good tonight. 10 for 10. On the year, they're very good. 7.65% as a team. That must be the best in the league, isn't it? The biggest quarter that Portland has had this year, 43, that was against Denver in that big game I told you about. No, excuse me, they had a 44-point ball game also against Denver. And that was the same night. 2 free throws are good by Drexler, and they have made 12 out of 12. That's pretty good. With the ball, Scott, he loses Valentine, and that's tough to do. Scott comes in deep at the base, 16-foot jumper and away. That's good, too.
Yeah, that was pretty.
50-44. The ball is inbounded to Valentine. Valentine still dribbling. I haven't seen Calvin Nat yet, have you?
No.
The ball is off to Lever. The weather is keeping him away. The icy roads. Thompson's got it around Nader. 10-foot jumper, no. The rebound is pulled down, fumbled, but controlled by Jamal Wilkes in the simulcast. Wilkes gives the ball out to By Scott. By Scott thinks he's getting pennies from heaven or a big gift from Santa Claus. Now with the ball in the front court, Scott. Now one of the missing duo is here, Tom Piotrowski, but he's not the one they want. Piotrowski this year has probably played about as much as you have. Yeah, he's played 26 minutes.
Audie Norris and Swen Nader doing a little rendition of the bump and run.
Into the ball game, Wayne Cooper. Out of the ball game, Michael Thompson. Cooper will play center. Wilkes takes the ball out of bounds on Norris's second foul, the team's second. The Lakers have 3 team fouls. Now Scott against Valentine. Scott playing very well offensively, and the ball to Wilkes. Looks inside to McAdoo, gives it to him against Drexler, and he's around him with the dribble, and Drexler rakes it away. It's picked in a garbage by Scott. He throws up and in a 5-footer. That's taking advantage of a situation. 50-46, the Lakers are behind by only 4. Valentine has the ball, and with the ball it comes out in front to Wayne Cooper. He'll shoot it from out there. He's out of New Orleans. The ball to the baseline to Norris. He runs with it. Traveling. Good play by Nader. All he had to do was move toward him. Timeout is called by Jack Ramsey. The Lakers now have outscored them 8-2 in a short run here, and they trail 50-46 on this, the Laker Basketball Network.
You would think on a night like this, when it's so cold outside and cold in the arena here, that the shooting would be very frigid. 68% for the game for the Lakers. They haven't missed a shot here in the second quarter, and 66% for the Blazers.
The Lakers haven't missed a shot in the quarter. How many they taken?
6 for 6.
Wow, that's better than making all 12 of your free throws. They're the same thing, at least. Here with the ball, Scott double trapped out in front by the double team. The ball to Wilkes underneath the Nader. He should power his way to the hoop. He does. Miss the hook. The rebound is off. Fumbled away by McAdoo to Lever. Lever in the front court takes it over to Drexler underneath. A great pass to Valentine. Score it. That's a perfect picture book. Fast break. 52-46. The ball to Worthy front court. Worthy looks. Oh, Nader's alone under the basket. They don't see him because they're in their zone. The ball to McAdoo, and he's being held. McAdoo, if he'd wanted to shake hands, couldn't, because Cooper was holding his right hand.
They got Drexler on the foul. Clyde Drexler has no chance to guard Bob McAdoo on this.
52-46. Can I take you at your word?
You bet.
All right, the ball is brought into Byron Scott. Scott brings the ball over to Wilkes at the base. His 20-footer over Lever. That's good. Wilkes was breaking back to play defense. As soon as he released it, he knew it was straight. 52-48. The Lakers playing catch-up. Here's the ball to Drexler. Dribble drive in deep. Throw up a 15-footer. That'll get him back to the pine in a hurry. Some Laker pushed off. Very obvious. Was it Jamal?
Jamal underneath.
Boy, did he get caught with his hand in the cookie jar.
Drexler got out of control bringing that ball down the floor. He loves to run and bring that ball down in a hurry. That time he had nowhere to go.
So 8 minutes and 2 seconds left to play in the first half. And the ball will come in to Kenny Carr, who has returned to the lineup. Had a great first quarter. In low to Cooper. Turnaround jumper over Nader from 12. No. Rebound is off. Nader had it. His teammate Wilkes knocked it out of his hand to McAdoo. Ball to Scott. A great pass under to Wilkes. He takes his time and puts it in. What a brilliant pass by Scotty. 52-50. The Lakers close to within 2. Here's a pass thrown away by Drexler. He'll be on the pine quicker than you can whistle Yankee Doodle. Here's the ball in the front court to Scott. Scott. Oh, you're terrible tonight, Keith. The ball in low to Nader. Swing left for the 16-foot jumper. No good. The rebound is off Kenny Carr and out of bounds because Carr was contested by his teammate Lever. Now give me the second chorus. 52-50. You ought to get some singers together. You're a good director. Ball to the baseline to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes brings the ball in to Nader.
Give me an occasion and I will.
Nader down the middle. Christmas. Here's Nader's hook shot at 10. No good. Tipped by Worthy once. No. He gets it back and hits him right on top of the head. Now Kenny Carr and Nader going at it. Drexler in the front court runs over a man. They don't call charge. And no, low it goes to Lever, who scores it. Carr and Nader having trouble.
This one lifts up his hands as if to say, I don't know what's going on.
Would I hit anybody on Christmas? 54-50. The Lakers are behind. Kareem will be in the next time it's dead. It comes into who? He's only got 5 to get it in. He throws it away. He didn't get it in time. 5 time. Now that was not Scott's fault. The Lakers were horrendous in giving the kid help. Somebody's got to go to him to meet the ball. He had nobody to pass to.
Well, there wasn't another guard on the floor. They had Jamal and James Worthy.
Well, that's
McAdoo and Nader.
Oh, that certainly isn't Scott's fault.
Not at all.
54-50. The inbound pass to Cooper. Wayne out in front of Valentine. Underneath to Drexler. Lay it up and in. Nice play. The Cooper scoop shot. 56-50. The Lakers give up 4 in a row. Scott's with the ball in the front court to be double teamed and call timeout.
They called that the Clyde the Glide move in Houston.
Kareem is back, and Cooper will be back the next time we visit with you, with the Blazers leading by 6, 56-50 on the Laker Basketball Network. Laker Basketball brought to you by Great Western Savings, with over 300 locations and over $18 billion in assets. It's a new brand of banking. And by Republic Airlines, and nobody serves our Republic like Republic Airlines. Hey, put out your wings, fly with Republic. And score a trip to Hawaii by watching Lasers Indoor Soccer at the Forum. Call 419-3179, 419-3179 for details.
Lakers are doing pretty well in the scoring off the bench with 20 points. Portland has 15. Calvin Nat not in the building yet.
The Lakers trailing by 10 twice, closed to 52-50, but now they trail 56-50. 7 minutes to play in the half. Darnell Valentine guarding Byron Scott. Scott's had a very good appearance tonight. Down the middle of Cooper. That adds to it. Shot is blocked by Wayne Cooper. Flies to Kareem. He's under the basket. He puts it up and in. Nice play. Good block shot by Wayne Cooper, but a good pass by Scott. But Scott will not receive for any assists that time. Now the ball to Wayne Cooper. Wayne out the top of the key in white. What do we got? Illegal defense. That's right. They're all pretty close to a man now, but somebody was cheating. They call it unworthy as the culprit. 56-52. The players had just assumed they didn't tell who did it. Lever's got the ball. Brings the ball into Kenny Carr. Carr against James Worthy. A couple of kids have played basketball down in North Carolina, but different schools. Jump shot by Carr's forced, no good. A nice rebound by Byron Scott. Spread eagle and high. Scott front court. Might pull up and shoot from 18. He'll miss out a mile. The rebound is off to Wayne Cooper. Wayne Cooper gives the ball to Valentine. Snap a chest pass front court to Fats Lever. Lafayette Fats Lever. Now Wayne Cooper from the free throw line. 15-footer good. Well, he has really developed since he came in the league. He's never going to be an all-star, but he sure is a journeyman worker. 58-52. Foul to Cooper and accidentally fouled by Lever. Accidentally.
14 foul on the Blazers.
Mike McGee, number 40, coming back in, and Byron Scott going out. I thought Scotty played well tonight.
Did a nice job.
Jimmy Paxson coming back in, number 4 in the white, and also coming in Michael Thompson, number 43. Lever is one of those to leave, and the other is Drexler. Well, you didn't finish Yankee Doodle, and there he goes. Wilkes has got it out. Brings the ball into Cooper. Into the post to Kareem. Going to swing left, shoot right. Swing left, shoot right. A 10-foot jumper. Nice shot. 58-54. 6 minutes left to play in the first half. The Lakers have been behind all evening. Now Valentine front court. Valentine with a head and shoulder fake takes to Paxson. A good perimeter shooter. One of the best in the league. Now Cooper triple drive. Feeds the ball to Valentine. Covered by McGee temporarily. Valentine shoots over him. No good. The rebound comes to McGee. And McGee gives the ball off to Cooper. Snap to Wilkes. He's ahead of the pack. He's underneath. He puts it up and he's driven to the floor. Let's see if he's hurt. Kenny Carr really belted him with both hands and didn't bother to go back pick him up. Which really isn't mandatory.
Cooper with a nice pass to Jamal. Jamal leading the pack. Kenny Carr just made sure that Jamal didn't get that shot off.
Jamal has got 10 points. He and Scott leading the Lakers with 10. Only one man in the game, Thompson, has 10 for Portland. So right now, Jamal Wilkes is the high scorer for both teams as he makes his 11th. The Lakers trail by a basket again. 58-56 as Jamal cashed in 2. He's got 12 points, and the Lakers free throwing now are 6 out of 8. Scotty Ellsworth, a great statistician, doing our work. Lob underneath. They get the ball to Thompson. He blows it. The rebound to Kenny Carr. Knocks it down. Thompson picks it up. It's rejected by Worthy. A great play by the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we got Scott with the ball. Rather, we got Michael Cooper with the ball in the front court. Looking inside to Worthy. Take it in there. He's pummeled by Kenny Carr. Carr's mad at himself, I think. That's 3 on him. Free throw time. James Worthy will be the recipient of the tosses. McAdoo replaces Jamal Wilkes.
Kenny Carr trying to get around James that time. James was fending him off pretty well with his forearm.
Worthy's free throwing is coming around. That's his 58th of the year, and he's made 40 now. That's almost 69%, and I'm not kidding you. If he could finish the year at 69 or 70, it would be a big improvement. Both free throws are good. Why do I say that? Well, last year, his rookie year, he shot only 62%. Now here's a whistle. And the 24-second clock was improperly set. They have reset it now to 24. Boy, the referee's got to do a job. Huey Hollins working with Dick Bavetta. I really admire them. All referees. Ball given off to Paxson. Paxson in the front court. Double teamed and trapped. What's he going to do with it? He's a big man. Bounces the ball to Cooper. The shorter men get trapped badly. Valentine hooked the ball to Carr. 10-foot jumper. Nice shot by Kenny Carr. Very nice. 60-58. So the Lakers caught him at 58 all, and now they're behind by 2 again. Here's the ball to Michael McGee. McGee looks inside. McGee gives out in front to Cooper, swing it over to Worthy. Worthy into Kareem, but he traveled with the ball. He at first was going to take a shot or dribble it, and then he decided to take it in. Turnover. A chance for the Blazers to go up by 4 now. And with the ball, we got Valentine. Valentine against Michael McGee. Valentine stops just inside the 3-point line. Looks outside to Paxson, gives it to him. He's in shooting range and is blocked by Cooper. Knocked to the sideline, out of bounds. Last touch by Portland.
Great
Nice
defensive play.
4.5 left to play here in the first half. The Lakers trying to hand them only their second loss of the year here on this floor, and both would be by the Lakers. McGee's got it. First place in the line. Pacific Division in this ball game. McGee at the 3-point line. Stops. Takes it into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem getting Cooper set up for the hook shot. He goes the other way. Turns loose a 12-foot jumper. Missed it. The rebound to Worthy. Up high. Slam dunk. Ooh, what a play. 60-60.
He was up in the air.
Worthy's the high scorer now in the ball game with 14 points, and 60-60. And Valentine dribble around McGee. They need help. Here comes Worthy. The pass comes underneath, and he scores, and that's Kenny Carr. Worthy, the weak side forward, had to help out, and it was 62-60. It's team defense that you play, and everybody's got to be able to switch and help out. Cooper's got the ball. Cooper goes over to the far of the western sideline, takes it into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's double teamed and throws it up, but it would not have counted, I don't think, even had it have gone. He'll shoot 1+1. Foul is on Cooper. Cooper in the foul department has 3. Audie Norris comes in. Audie looks like he should be getting ready for the Super Bowl, not basketball. Oh, he's big. He's a 3-second violation to run around. Kareem at the line. He could bring the Lakers to a tie. The free throw is his 9th point. When he makes a free throw, it is so beautiful. That arch is a little extra. Did you hear what Huey Hollins said? I did. He told Jack Ramsey, get back in your pen. There's an area that says how far they can walk down the floor, and he sent him back to that area. Both free throws by Kareem good. Extra arch, beautiful rotation, 62 all. Now Paxson with the ball. Paxson with 3:38 left to play in the first half to Valentine. They double team and trap. Let's see how they handle it. Paxson dribbling the ball. Give the ball out to Audie Norris. Norris pass, deflected, stolen by Worthy on the trap play. Nice play. Now the ball to Cooper. Good defense for the Lakers. And Michael Cooper with the ball. Cooper is yo-yoing outside, up and down on the simulcast. Looks, gives to McAdoo, dribble in deep, gives back to Cooper. Cooper, a good perimeter shooter when he wants to. The ball to Worthy, 9 on the clock, dribble drive, beats Kenny Carr badly on slam dunks, left-handed. Ambidextrous, and the Lakers lead 64-62. 16 for Worthy, Keith.
James was getting ready to shoot a little hook shot. It kept opening up inside. He kept getting closer and closer. Finally, he just threw it down.
Ball to Paxson. Paxson, double team. He's around 2 of them. He's in deep. He's all the way. Throw it up and throw it in. That's not the shot he wanted to take, I'll guarantee you. He scooped it up. But once he got airborne, he had no alternative. 64-64, 12 points for him. Kenny Carr's high for their club, 13. And we got Cooper with the ball. Michael Cooper, number 21 in the purple uniform, looks inside to McAdoo. They're fronting him with Kenny Carr. Now outside to Worthy, into Kareem, try to swing left. Thompson in the front end blocks it. It's picked up and thrown up by Worthy. No good. Tipped up and in. I think McGee. I believe McGee did it. 66-64. They give it to Kareem. I didn't see the hand that hit it, I'll admit it. Valentine. But McGee came out of there first, waving his fist, so I figured he had a deuce.
Actually, he threw an elbow at Kenny Carr is what he was doing.
Oh. Kenny Carr's got the ball, trailing by 2. Audie Norris bounce down the middle of Thompson. He's got it, fumbles it, picks it up, scores it underneath. Nice bounce pass, 66-66. And Cooper with the ball in the front court. Down the middle, his pass is broken up, knocked down by Valentine to Paxson. He dribbles behind the back for room. Paxson in the front court, still going. Give the ball to Kenny Carr. Carr's 19-foot jumper and away is good.
Kenny Carr's got the feeling. He's got 15 points.
6 in the second quarter. 20 seconds of time for the Lakers. 68-66. 4 quick points for the Blazers has vaulted them to the 4. Kenny Carr shooting 52% on the year, Keith.
He's been unbelievable in his last 3 games.
21 points, 13 rebounds. I guess he has. Last Sunday against the Lakers, he had 22 points and 11 rebounds at the Forum in a loss.
Game after that against Phoenix, he was 22 and 16 rebounds, and then against Houston, 21 points and 12 rebounds.
Always been a good player, but he had to be controlled. He had to be taught not to take silly shots. And one of those that contributed most, we think, to Kenny Carr's career and to many others in the league, and he doesn't get credit for it because he doesn't toot his own horn about it, is Peter Newell. You agree?
I absolutely agree.
Merry Christmas, Peter, and your lovely family. With the ball, Michael Cooper. Cooper dribbling the ball against Valentine. Bounce the ball over to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes looks into Worthy, gives out to McAdoo. McAdoo against Kenny Carr. Down the middle goes Kareem to be bumped by Audie Norris. The ball to Cooper. 3 on the clock. Cooper beats it with an 18-footer. It's no good. The rebound to Kenny Carr. Carr's pass is to Norris. Dribble drive to baseline. Feed down the middle of Valentine. Underneath to Paxson. Paxson missed the shot. Is tipped up and in beautifully by Michael Thompson. The Lakers give up 6 in a row. And it's 70-66. Cooper with the ball in the front court and 1:13 to play in the period. To Wilkes at the base, 17-footer no. The rebound is to Michael Thompson. His outlet pass is wild, but knocked down by Valentine. Valentine underneath the Carr. Carr reverses it, scores it, fouled. Foul by James Worthy. Or maybe Cooper. It is Cooper.
Yeah, they got Coop. That's number 3. No, number 2.
That's 8 straight points. And recently, the Lakers have been giving up clusters of points, Keith. You know that. Started out in Seattle, a 33-7 run.
And then against the Warriors, the next game was 27-5.
And then against the Warriors in the last game, there was a big run.
15-2.
15-2. Here it's 8-0. This will be 9. He missed it. The rebound is off. The Lakers are down by 6. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Michael Cooper with it.
Pat Riley just called out number 33. Who do you think that's for?
Might be for the big fellow with glasses. Wilkes. Oh, it's got to be a foul on Audie Norris. It is. Norris doesn't think he fouled him. Norris would have been less conspicuous if he'd had a saddle and ridden him. Coming into the ballgame, number 31 from Fresno State, Peter Verhoeven. 6'9", 215. Kenny Carr goes out. Carr's had a great half.
17 points.
And he probably's got, what, would you guess, 7 or 8 rebounds?
Yes, I would.
Kareem at the line. Free throwing, he is perfect. 3 for 3. He's got 13 points. 72-67. The Laker front line, Wilkes 12, Worthy 16, and Kareem looking for 14. He gets it. The Laker front line has 42 of the 68 points. Sounds like Denver. 72-68. Denver will be there at the Forum on Tuesday night. Here's a dribble drive by Valentine, checked off with the body of Cooper. Great play by Cooper. The ball to Verhoeven. Verhoeven holds it up as he handles it for the first time in the game. To Valentine in low to Thompson. Turn fake, brings the ball back to Valentine. He's down the middle. 10-foot jumper blocked by Worthy. Taken out of the air by the Lakers. And here comes Michael Cooper with 28 seconds left in the half. Michael Cooper on the simulcast is above the three-point line, and Kareem goes in to play the low post. He's guarded by Audie Norris, or wrestling Naughty in the feature, maybe is that what you'd like to say. Now Cooper looks for Wilkes behind the stack. He gives it to Jamal. 7 on the 24, 12 on the game clock. Wilkes looks into Kareem again, takes it in there. 3 on the 24, swing left for the 17-footer, no good. Rebound to Worthy, it'll count if it goes. It goes. The half is over. So the Lakers claw back. And the score at the end of the first half, that's quite a high-scoring half for these two teams.
72.
The Blazers 72, the Lakers 70. All of it on the Laker Basketball Network. 72-72 the score. So let's see what the Lakers can do here in the second half. With the ball in the attacking zone, Valentine 11 assists in the first half. His career high is 14. Now the ball out in front to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Worthy. Now the ball comes over to the right side to Wayne Cooper. Almost traveled to Valentine. Valentine dribbled around the three-point area. The 20-footer no good. Rebound is to Cooper. The lead out pass to McGee. He catches up with it. He comes underneath. He puts it up and missed the shot. He was off balance because of a good stab at the ball by Paxson. Paxson comes the other way. Turn with Keith Erickson on Christmas night. And the ball to Valentine. Looking into Wayne Cooper. And now he says, come on, cut through. Thompson goes out in front from where he'll shoot once in a while. Dribble drive, he always shoots from there. 8-foot jumper, no rebound. Volleyball by Kareem to Cooper. It's a 4-on-2. Coops in the middle of the right is Worthy. Worthy's got it. It's a bad pass. He tries to save it and can't. Bad pass by Cooper. If the pass is up to his hands, he's got to deuce. Otherwise, it hit him on the thigh, went out of bounds.
That's what Dave Wohl was just saying about the easy shots, but if you can't handle that ball, you're not going to get the easy ones.
72-72, the Lakers are tied after a minute of the third quarter. Now the ball to Kenny Carr. Had a fine first half. Kenny made 8 of 13 shots. Paxson holds it up, takes it over to the left side to Wayne Cooper for the 20-footer. That's good. Wayne Cooper breaks the shot. 74-72 the Blazers. Wayne Cooper, better than rated, has made 4 out of 6 shots in the ball game. He's got 8 points now. And Michael Cooper the other way. They are not related. Michael Cooper looks inside, screened by Kareem. Around it comes Wilkes. Wilkes guarded by Carr. Shoots over Carr for the 20. No good. Rebounded to Paxson. Wrap around, no look. Bounce pass comes to Valentine. Comes in deep. He'll pull up and shoot, won't he? Nope, he goes in a little circle around the wagons. Now out to Paxson. Into the post to Kenny Carr in the simulcast. Kenny's double team. Turns, comes underneath with power. Throws it up, no good, but there's a foul on the play.
Well, you called that right. That was a power play supreme. Kenny Carr between 2 players, McGee and Wilkes, put that ball on the floor and barreled his way to the basket.
Wilkes is really yelling at Dick Bavetta on that call. He thought it was charging all the way. Kenny Carr for a pair. North Carolina State. Free throw, good. So is Kenny. He's made 2 out of 3 free throws. That gives him his 18th point of the night. On the year, he's averaging 13. The next one is good. And it's 76-72. This is going to be a real good club by playoff time. So are the Lakers. In the front court, with first place on the line in the Pacific Division, the Lakers trail by 4, and the ball is to McGee. McGee out above the 3-point line. The Lakers in the half-court game standing around. Kareem comes out in front to try to get some movement. Gets the ball, gives to Wilk. 8 on the 24. They've lost a lot of time. Worthy at the base. 15 jumpers too long. Rebound, boxing out beautifully. Wayne Cooper throws a pass to midcourt to Paxson underneath to Thompson. Climbed up. Brilliant play. On the run, both of them. That was sensation. Absolutely phenomenal. You won't see it any better than that anywhere.
That's a highlight film play.
That's 6 consecutive points. The ball to Kareem. And the Lakers trail by 6. Back into Kareem from Cooper. A hook at 10 is good, and Cooper's got his 5th assist of the game. 78-74. The Lakers have been climbing the hill all night long. Kareem now with 18 points. Kareem's best game this year was 27. Ball in the front court to Kenny Carr. Kenny down the middle of Paxson. He fumbles it away, but it goes off the hands of Worthy and out of bounds. A lucky break for Portland. You got to get the good ones and the bad ones, the breaks. And they'll even out over the year. Just so it doesn't happen to you in that last game. Here's the ball knocked away and out of bounds by McGee. And it comes to Paxson. 9:15 to play here in the third quarter. Paxson, knee pad on his left knee and an elbow pad in his right knee. Now we got Valentine with it. Double team. Where's he going? Brings to Paxson. A 3-point shot. Looks good. It is good. We were right in line. It was a beauty. 81-74. The Lakers are behind. And now out of the backcourt, Michael Cooper. Those things are demolishing. Now to McGee. Almost stolen by Paxson. Out to Cooper. Cooper gives to Jamal Wilkes. Just under 9 minutes to play. It's to Kareem. Kareem getting ready for the hook, but it doesn't count even if it goes. It went, but it won't count. The foul is on Cooper. Cooper is asking Jack Ramsey, don't take me out, Jack. Don't take me out.
That's his 4th.
And Ramsey said, okay, I'll leave you in for about 3 more seconds. The inbound pass to Michael Cooper. Into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem holding up, double teamed a little bit by Valentine. So it's out to work. Michael Cooper back into Kareem. Swing left, the right hand 12 foot away. That's no good. The rebound tipped up and in by Worthy. Does it count? No, it doesn't count. Here's the foul line. Is it on McGee or Worthy? On the floor was McGee. They call it on Worthy. Worthy said, I didn't touch it.
James made a great tip on that play.
He's claiming he didn't touch anybody.
Well, he bodied Michael Thompson out of that play, definitely.
bodied, 81-74. And the Los Angeles Lakers down by 7. Valentine controlling the agate. Valentine looks for Paxson, cutting around a pick by Cooper. Now the ball to Valentine. Now trying to dribble the ball. Paxson hits his own foot. Valentine picks the garbage, shoots a 15-footer, no good. They're getting every rub of the green right now. There's a foul on McGee, and 2 shots coming.
Paxson was doing a job that time to try and get free from Michael Cooper's harassing defense. Valentine came up with that loose ball and took it into traffic to get that shot off before the 24-second clock and got fouled.
3 fouls on Mike McGee. Hey, that number for the trip to Hawaii, Los Angeles Lasers Indoor Soccer, is 419-3179. And show you how much they want to send you to Hawaii. They're sitting there right now to answer your call. Right now on Christmas night. 419-3179. You got to get to the next game, the Kansas City Comets, Thursday night at the Forum. But call about the trip to Hawaii.
Ron Weinstein said, give us a call right now.
83-74 as the free throws. 1 good, 1 no good. That's their first miss of the night. 16 out of 17 they made. The ball to Wilkes, batted away and out of bounds, cut by Kenny Carr. 83-74. And the Los Angeles Lakers, who were tied a minute ago at 72, have been pounded 11-2 in this run of about 3 minutes. With the ball, Michael Cooper looks into Kareem. They're guarding him in the right hip with Wayne Cooper. The ball to Wilkes, back to Michael Cooper, into Kareem. Kareem holds it up, and illegal defense. So each club has been assessed one of those. McAdoo's coming in for the Lakers, and coming out is Mike McGee. Wilkes will play the guard position with Cooper, I would think. I don't see much alternative. Kareem certainly won't be the point guard, will he? Ball is into Michael Cooper.
He'd like to be.
Cooper dribbling the ball to the free throw line. Gives the ball to Jamal Wilkes, coming around a pick by Kareem. Wilkes the dribble down the middle. Throws the ball to Michael Cooper for the 20-foot jumper. It'll miss a mile. Rebound is up. Grabbed by Worthy. That won't miss. Lay it up underneath. He took the rebound away from Michael Thompson. 83-76. And for James Worthy in the ball game, that's 20. And we got Valentine with it in live action. On the simulcast, Valentine gets the pass from Cooper, and now to Kenny Carr. He loves this shot. 16 run away, no. Rebounds a foul on Michael Thompson. Boxed out well by McAdoo.
Michael Thompson trying to sneak in there. Couldn't get there in time. McAdoo had him pretty well away from the basket.
83-76, the Lakers are behind, as they have been most of the night. Michael Cooper has the ball against Darnell Valentine. Darnell Valentine's in his 3rd year. He's a good one. Michael Cooper is in his 6th year, but he's only played 5. First year he was in and played 3 games for 7 minutes. In the lane, a jump shot. Nice play off the dribble by Worthy, about a 10-foot jumper. And it's good. 73. Make it 83-78. Kenny Carr with the ball in the front court. And now the ball comes over to the right side to Paxson. Paxson looks out to Wayne Cooper. Wayne to the free throw line. Can't shoot over Kareem. Gives to Paxson. He can shoot from there. A 20-footer is beautiful. He's got 17 points, including the 3-pointer that he opened his scoring with his half with. Now Michael Cooper, 85-78. Cooper looks inside to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Back to the basket. 12 feet to the right side. He's going to swing up. They double team. Maybe he can't swing up. He's in trouble. 3 seconds is called on the Lakers. They were just ready to rebound, but nothing ever came to rebound.
They had 3 players around Kareem that time, so he couldn't get that hook shot off.
85-78. Timeout is called. Well, Keith, there's a nice picture of your family, and I know you and the Ericksons want to say happy and Merry Christmas.
We certainly do. It was a nice day today for all of our family. My wife, her sister and family, my wife's parents, and my parents are all in town.
I'm glad. We had a lovely Christmas at home, and Marge and Samantha joined me in saying Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes, indeed.
We couldn't afford a picture. 85-78. Here's Valentine falling down. Digs the ball out. Gives to Michael Thompson. Underneath to Kenny Carr. Put it up and in. Great play. Very fortunate. Rub of the green again. 3 times in this quarter. 87-78, and that's 21 points for Kenny. And with the ball, Michael Cooper. Cooper looks inside. Nothing in there to throw to. So now he holds it up and brings it to Worthy. He volleyballs it back out in front. And the Lakers in this half-court game are confused, apparently. McAdoo was 6 on the clock, traveling. Yes, not apparently, for sure.
He changed pivot feet right in front of the official.
Be easier to change shoes. 87-78. The Lakers down by 9. 6 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter. What do we got now? Timeout, technical, or what? Here comes Huey Hollins over.
Oh, there was something out on the floor. I saw
somebody threw something.
Yeah, Kenny Carr bent over and picked something up a minute ago and threw it off the floor.
Any idiot that would throw anything down on the floor should be expelled and, if possible, banned from a building for life. You could hurt a referee, you could hurt a player, you could knock a guy's eye out. It was a bobby pin. Can you believe that? Now let's assume that it was off of one of the girls that danced at halftime. I'm going to make that assumption because I don't think anybody in the world, especially on Christmas, would be that mean. Scrooge died many years ago. Why does Marge call me Scrooge then? 6:02 to play. Don't ever throw anything, fans. No matter how much you dislike a person or a team or a call, it's not worth it. All right, Wayne Cooper has it out in front. A 9-point ball game. It comes over to Valentine. In low to Michael Thompson. Back to the open man Valentine as the Lakers double team. Down the middle of Wayne Cooper, but we got 3 seconds. In the lane too long. There was one too many passes made, and Kenny Carr was waiting to rebound, which he should have been doing. That's a 16-foot lane in there. You can't get out of there in the blink of an eye. 87-78. 12-foot lane in college. A lot of people don't know there's a difference of 4 feet. McAdoo, a lot of players. Oh, bad pass by Wilkes. Throws it away, and a good play by Paxson. Paxson in deep. Sometimes pulls up and shoots. Give to Valentine. In low to Kenny. 23 points for Kenny Carr.
What a night. Just keeping his string alive.
I could score 23 from where he's shooting. The Laker defense is very, very poor.
So could Scrooge.
89-78. That's great passing they used to get that advantage underneath. On this, the Laker Basketball Network. Laker Basketball brought to you by Adidas. Adidas athletic wear will make you look great. So get into gear with Adidas. And by Great Western Savings with over 300 locations and over $18 billion in assets. Really, Great Western is a new brand of banking. Great boxing at the Forum, all through the Soots Boxing Tournament. The next session will be on January 30th, and you can join the Ringmasters Club. At the Ringsiders Club, it should be. It's a chance to become a member of the Forum Club, VIP parking, great seats at the fights, a jacket that says Ringsiders Club, all yours at a nominal fee. Call the Forum and ask about it. Ringsiders Club. Here we go with By Scott getting his first taste of play in the second half. He had a great first half with 10 points included and 4 assists. Now the Lakers down by their biggest margin, 11. Michael Cooper takes the ball to James Worthy. Worthy throws an elbow, goes to dribble, stops. 16-footer will be short. The rebound off inside. Grabbed by McAdoo. Puts it up. Might have traveled. He did.
And you've got 2 players down there contesting you for that easy shot. You're not sure exactly when to go up. He changed his mind, obviously, and walked a little bit.
89-78, the Lakers trail by 11. And Nader will be in when it's dead. The ball in the front court to Kenny Carr with 22 points. Carr brings it out in front to Paxson. They swing off the top to Key to Thompson. Down the middle of Wayne Cooper. His 15-foot turnaround is good.
This quarter took Portland 19-8, outscoring the Lakers.
And Thompson got another assist on that play, 91-78. Fine shot. That was not an easy shot by Wayne Cooper. Now the ball to Kareem. Kareem 22 feet, 23 feet to the left of the goal to Worthy, standing in the 3-point line. In low to McAdoo, his 15-footer. That's good. He didn't travel on that baby when he had the little guy Valentine guarding him. 91-80. Lots of time to play, but the Lakers are just not playing well in their offense at all. Very, very limited number of fast breaks. Credit to Portland with that, too. All right, Valentine with the ball. Valentine against Scott. Valentine goes the other way, goes to base, comes in deep. Takes it back to Wayne Cooper. His 17-footer, no. Rebound to Kareem up high. Kareem baseballs it to midcourt to Scott. Scott's got Cooper to the right. Scott continues to go. Now he runs into a man. It's going to be a body foul on Paxson. 3 fouls on the team.
2 on Paxson.
Ball goes out of bounds as Nader comes in to replace Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Taking the ball out will be James Worthy. Coming in as Audie Norris. Well, this ought to be some heavyweight bout now. You talk about Ringsiders Club. Pull up your chair. Nader and Norris. They'll go at it. The inbound pass to Cooper. Cooper at the 3-point line. Cooper hasn't taken a 3-point shot yet tonight. He's about 8th in the league in percentages in that this year. Cooper's got it. Brings the ball to McAdoo. McAdoo drives around Carr. Beats him badly. Puts it up. It's blocked. The block was made by Michael Thompson. It's taken by Valentine. Valentine in deep. Runs into Cooper. Charge. Block. What is it? It's a blocking foul on Cooper.
Lakers came out short, both ends of the floor that time. McAdoo thought he got hammered on the play. Valentine coming down. Cooper was just backing up. Valentine trying to get by him. Looked like Valentine really went right into Cooper's chest on that play.
If Coop would have been on the floor, I don't think there'd been any doubt about it, but he was airborne at the time of the collision.
Yeah, Coop might have been moving a little bit.
Flying. 91-80. Valentine's free throw. 92-80. 3:41 to play in the third quarter. Oh, the the Lakers wanted to find Magic Johnson in their stocking this morning. He's in there, but he can't climb out. He's got a sore finger. 93-80, biggest lead of the ball game, but he'll be back soon, about the middle of the month, I guess, or maybe before. I hope he surprises us. Pass underneath is bad by Cooper, very bad pass intended for Worthy. Now the ball taken by Michael Thompson to Valentine, front court to Carr. He runs 19 and a half steps. Now he's going to the Coliseum next summer. You'll see guys, the 100-yard dash, take 4 steps. And Kenny doesn't think he did. That's how much in rhythm he is. He thought he took the 1-2 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 93-80. Cooper. Kenny is really wound up. The adrenaline is flowing. He's even smiling a little bit now.
He could have put that ball
easily. He could have dribbled it. Now the ball into Worthy down the middle. Put it up. It's blocked by Michael Thompson. Back to Worthy. A 10-footer no. Rebound is Sven Nader. If he goes up, he'll get butchered. He went up and he got butchered. The other guy with the white apron on waiting to do it was Audie Norris. Coming in is Larry Spriggs. If things get rough, he'll be in the middle of it. Larry Spriggs replacing Worthy. Worthy in the second half with 4 points, 22 in the game. Best scorer in the game for both teams is Kenny Carr with 23. Made it. 93-80. 3:09 left to play.
I don't like that sound effect they've got.
Did they do that in the PA?
Yeah, they sure
That's
did.
Bush. That's really Bush. They had a laughter. Boy, here's Riley going down and telling them too. That is really Bush. And that should be reported to the NBA. What happened when Nader missed the first free throw? They had a cackle like on the PA. Not Bill Russell, but it sounded like a guy had been out too long on New Year's Eve. And I'm surprised the referees, maybe they didn't hear it, didn't go over to the sideline. Riley went down and told the people about it. Lever with the ball. They don't have to do that. They're too good a team, too good an organization to do that. That belittles them. Paxson down the middle of Thompson. Underneath, put it up, blow it. The Lakers were lucky. McAdoo in particular. The rebound of Scott. Scott front court. Scott still going. Look out for the side. He ran into 2 men. Knocked him off the floor. No whistle. Cooper takes it into Spriggs. Fall away 10-footer no. Rebound is off the Carr. It's a 93-81 ball game. Lever under to Thompson behind the board. Give to Paxson. Great play. He's fouled by Michael Cooper. What a sensational thinking man play by Thompson.
Boy, wasn't it? He had nowhere to go with that ball. On the fly, caught that ball, barely stayed in bounds, looked back, and there was Jim Paxson. Cooper hammered it.
93-81 is the score. Make it 94. They're looking for their first win in 3 meetings with the Lakers. They'll go into first place if they win tonight. Their next 3 games are tough. Chicago, Detroit, Milwaukee, all on the road. But the Lakers got a lot of work to do out on the road, too. They got 2 at home this week. Denver is there on Tuesday, and Golden State's back again next Friday. They might as well stay in town. 95-81, the biggest lead of the ball game now in favor of the Portland Trailblazers. The ball to McAdoo. McAdoo against Carr at the base, 16-footer on the way. No rebound to Nader. Is he too late putting it up? Yes, he is. No, Laura's got a piece of it. The rebound is off and knocked out about by McAdoo.
23-11, the Lakers have been outscored in the third quarter.
11-point quarter. They had a 13-point quarter in the third quarter, ironically, up at Golden State last week. And they got 7 of those 13 in the last minute and a half of the quarter. Paxson underneath of the unguarded Norris. He comes underneath. Whoa, what a great play. He had it in his left hand, put it back to the right, and spun it in. A marvelous play.
After hesitating and letting the defender go by. That was tremendous.
That was Elgin Baylor. Yes, 97-81. What a play. Scott. Over to Calvin Garrett. Out of front to Spriggs from the free throw line. A 15-footer is good by Larry.
Nice shot. That was a big one by Larry Spriggs.
138 to play in the third. 97-83. Los Angeles trails it. They were tied at 72, so you can see where the roof fell in. Thompson down the middle. Back door. Paxson. That's the Magic Johnson play to work.
Beautiful pass by the big man, Michael Thompson.
99-83. I repeat something I said when he first started the game tonight. He's one of the best big men passers in the game today or yesterday, too. Now Spriggs out to Byron Scott. Back to Spriggs. Spriggs in low to McAdoo. Drive, stop, 8-foot jumper on the way, no good. Rebound to McAdoo. A 12-foot jumper on the way is good. You can't give him 2 shots. No way. 99-85. 1 minute left to play. Anything you can get back here in the last minute is going to help you in that fourth quarter. Lever with the ball in the attacking zone. Both teams are out of fouls. Lever, double team, brings the ball to Paxson. Underneath his Carr. Cross-court pass over to Lever. Lever's 22-foot jumper. Yeah. Briggs dribbled in deep, reverse layup, nice try. He threw it up too hard. The rebound to Carr, front court to Paxson, coming with North. He gets to North, he picks it up, blows it. The rebound is off, Lever's got it. Good hustle play to Paxson to Lever. They're full of the old Jiniger tonight, aren't they? Whatever Jiniger is. 25 seconds left to play. That's something to get on Christmas only. 101-85. 12 in the 24. Lever dribbles in deep, throws it up and throws it in. 103-85. And the Lakers have had their big run against them again. A lopsided advantage. Look at them out here. 4 seconds. Here's a three-point shot by Scott. In and out. Quarter's over.
31-15.
31-15 in that quarter. Wow, that is a whooping, as Ali would say. 103-85 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
Portland in the first quarter outscored the Lakers by 8, 42-34. The Lakers came back and outscored them by 6 in the second, 36-30. But the third quarter was a disaster for Los Angeles. 31-15. They were outscored and they're behind by 18, 103-85 going into the fourth.
Their lowest quarter of the year, the Lakers, last week, 13. This is their second lowest, 15, and they've had a 16-point.
They've had a couple of 16s.
I was trying to be nice, but not telling. 103-85, 11:53 to play. Fourth quarter, Valentine. Illegal defense. That's technical foul. The man playing the illegal defense is Larry Spriggs.
Calvin Natt's in the game.
Yeah, Calvin's finally warmed up. What's happening up here, in addition to the rain, the sleet, and the cold, the winds are going from 40 to 70 miles an hour. Riley's really all over Huey Hollis. The free throw by Valentine is good. Had a chance to visit with Huey this morning at the airport. Nice man. 104-85. The Lakers are behind. As we start the fourth quarter, this will take some rally, won't it?
The Lakers can do it.
That's right.
They've been coming back.
They may have to bring Santa Claus in to play the week forward, but anyway, here's Lever with the ball.
Rudolph.
The red nose, huh? All right, Lever, looking, stopping. That's two. Right through there. What's the matter? I know that kid. I'm telling you how good he is. 106-85. The Lakers are behind. Here's Scott going the other way. Throws a pass into the post to Worthy. Back to Scott. Is he in three-point country? You bet he is, and it's going to be short. The rebound is off to Compton. The outlet pass to Valentine.
That's good.
Running interference is Lever. Valentine scores, and Scott fouled him anyway.
Oh, that's three.
It's going to be three, yeah. What happened? Lever was running interference. Scott reached around and grabbed him. And really not a very smart play when you're already down by 21. Timeout, Los Angeles. 108-85.
Darnell Valentine at the free throw line right now is having himself quite a night with 15 points, 13 assists, and he hasn't missed from the line yet in 7 tries.
He hadn't missed in 9 and 8 tries now. Their team has made 22 of 23 with that one. And it's 109-85. The Los Angeles Lakers lose the ball. Cooper lost it. Lever all the way. Put it up. Put it in. Fouled by Garrett. Let's go home, kid. Let's nail it in. Let's see now. Their high game this year is 156. In fact, that's their high game of all time. I don't think they can get that many, but the way they're going, they might.
Boy, did Lever make a play. Cooper pivoted and started going one direction. Lever came from behind, stole that ball, and made a beautiful drive to the basket.
All right, that's 9 points for them in 57 seconds of the fourth quarter.
Lakers
And it's 112-85. They haven't had the ball hardly. Cooper with the ball. Cooper against Valentine, double team, picks it up, gives to Garrett. Harassing type defense for the Blazers. They look good underneath. Worthy gives to Garrett. Garrett puts it up and puts it down. Rebound is up and out. Touched by Calvin Natt. Good turn with Keith Erickson. Join us late. Merry Christmas. The inbound pass to Garrett. Garrett's 19-foot jumper. Nice shot by Calvin. 112-87. 10:40 left to play. 2 games played in the league today, including this one. New York beat New Jersey in overtime, 112-110 at Madison Square Garden. Lever, cross court to Valentine. Into the postman Thompson, back to Valentine. He's got Lever open. Instead he throws it away in the heart of the zone to Worthy, to Cooper, over to Garrett. Calvin in deep. Calvin at the base, 12-foot jumper, that's good. There's a foul on the play. So Calvin Garrett, as he usually does, he's very productive when he comes off of the bench, and he makes 2 baskets in a row.
That ball down low on the smaller man, Lever. He knew he could get it off without any problem, and he did.
If you want to see if any of the lights are burned out in the Christmas tree, it's a good time right now. 112-90. 10-19 to play. And Valentine with the ball. Throws it off, giving the little man Lafayette Lever. They call him fat because he's so skinny. The ball to Valentine. Valentine baseline to Audie Norris. He throws a horrible pass. It goes through the net. Garrett wants it. Garrett bounces it and hits right in the chinny chin to Lever and out of bounds. Norris made a terrible pass. Michael Cooper with it. 10 minutes left to play in the ball game. Cooper over to the far the western sideline. Cooper yo-yoing up and down like it's on a string. Lob underneath through to the wrong team. He threw the ball to Lever. It was intended for Garrett. Oh, magic. Magic. Exercise hard tomorrow. Denver's at the Forum on Tuesday night. Golden State on Friday. Then it's on the road. Lever's got the ball to Valentine for an 18-foot jumper. They must be shooting 103%. 114-90 is the score. 24-point advantage. And Cooper with the ball in the front court. Cooper goes over to the far sideline. Brings it out to James Worthy. Worthy's been sitting on 22 for quite a while now. Garrett's a good shooter. And here's the whistle. What do we got called now? Somebody pushed Kareem.
Audie Norris.
Yep, Audie Norris.
Tag team inside.
Tag team match. So the ball can, what do we got now?
Illegal defense.
Illegal defense call? I don't think so. You can't have an illegal defense. Can you?
They did.
On the out-of-bounds play?
I think they had just gotten it.
I think he called a technical foul on one of their players. I'd like to find out if that was on illegal defense or not. Because the ball was out of bounds, was it not?
I thought he had just thrown it in.
Oh, if he had thrown it in, then possibly it was an illegal defense. Illegal defense. The ball had been passed in. Okay. 114-91. The free throw was made by Garrett. Garrett shoots a 16-footer. That's good. In the last game at the Forum, last Sunday night, the Lakers were behind going to the fourth quarter, and Garrett picked them up with 9 very quick points and some great defense. Here's a pass down the middle. Thompson all the way under the net. He tries to shoot, and he's fouled by Garrett. He did not score.
Lakers have scored 8 points here in the fourth quarter. You know who has them all?
Yeah, Garrett.
Nice pass by Michael Thompson.
He is a good passer. He really is. Best passer I ever saw for a center. Well, there's 2. I think the best I ever saw was Johnny Kerr, though. Walton would be right there behind him.
Alvin Adams, pretty good passing.
Yes. I never think of Adams as a center when I think of those big ones. But you're absolutely right. He was particularly a great center when he was playing with Westphal. Yeah. When they were both in their prime. Yeah. The free throw by Nat is good, 115-93. The next one is good. Going to make any returns tomorrow to change for a bigger. Black is over the ball. Michael Cooper has it knocked loose by Valentine. He's hit the Lever. They're playing defense and offense. The Liebman. Now the ball to Norris. Norris to Lever. In low to Thompson. Thompson at the base. Pass underneath. That's not a good pass. He threw it away to Spriggs, and Spriggs trying to dribble it. Has it knocked away by Nat. It's going to be a foul on Spriggs, I think. He and Valentine are fouled up. And the foul is called.
Like Larry Spriggs. Well, Valentine went underneath a little bit, and then Spriggs dropped down on him and flattened it.
116-93. Valentine missed a lot of games last year with a leg injury. Cooper's got the ball. Cooper gives the ball out to Spriggs. Looks to Kareem. He gives it to him over here on the weak side where he's all alone. That's why they call it the weak side. In low, he gives underneath. Spriggs puts it in left-handed. Nice pass by Kareem. Good play without the ball by Spriggs. 116-95. 8:20 to play. Lever's got the ball. Lever bounced the ball to Thompson. Kareem missed his steal. Thompson comes down the middle, banks it up. He tried by Kareem, and once you miss it, you're down the smokestack. Here's a pass, knocked out of bounds by Lever. Cooper threw it, and almost Lever's intercepted. Oh, they're playing good defense.
They sure are.
Although I don't think the Lakers are playing that well offensively.
Not as sharp as they should be.
No. That'll make that 5:30 call tomorrow morning a little earlier, won't it? A little harder to accept, a little quieter, too. Cooper's got the ball. Got a little bitty noise in the bus. Worthy cross-court to Michael Cooper. Into Kareem. Swing left, 15-footer. Nice shot. He'll be shooting that when he's 300 years old. 118-97. Valentine to Calvin Nat. Nat brings the ball over to Lever. Lever dribbling outside in the simulcast. Lever bounces the ball back to Nat. Net underneath. Nice play to Valentine. Block shot. Doesn't. That takes away a block shot by Garrett because the charge preceded it. Boy, that Garrett's playing hard. He's playing like it's a tie ball game. I like that. Michael Cooper coming down the floor. Won't he be glad to see Magic back so he doesn't have to handle the ball? Michael does a good job of it, but he's been averaging 9 assists a game to show you how good. Ball bounced into James Worthy. Worthy turns, comes in deep, is being held by Kenny Carr.
14 foul on the Blazers.
7:26 to play. Jimmy Paxson coming back in. They've got a good trio of guards. You know that?
They really do.
Drexler is the fourth, and he's not too bad, but he's certainly not in the class with Valentine, Lever, and Paxson yet.
Well, he will be.
Yep, yet. Inbound to Cooper. Out to Spriggs. Spriggs back to Coop. Coop ought to take a three-point shot here pretty soon, like about now, shouldn't he? No. Into Coop. From Kareem, 16-footer by Kareem. And it's 118 to 99. Kareem's got 22. That puts him in a tie for high point honors on the Laker team with Worthy. Double team on Lever. Ball knocked down by Cooper to Worthy. 3-on-2. Worthy will go the distance for the slam if he can, and he can. The glide pattern. I don't know if he can do that at Portland Airport tonight with the ice on the runway, but he did it here. 118 to 101. Can the Lakers come back from this big deficit? Well, they and Golden State took turns doing it just a few nights ago on this the Laker Basketball Network. Our next simulcast will be on January 3rd against New York, Madison Square Garden. Tuesday, January 3rd, radio and television. 6 o'clock Los Angeles time. Jimmy Paxson brings the ball into Lever. The Lakers have cut it to 17. The biggest deficit was 21. Here's Paxson bouncing in deep to Kenny Carr. Carr double teamed, trapped, goes with the ball, loses it. Worthy wants it, can't get to it because Carr's tackled him. Kenny tried to steal Worthy's shoe.
He definitely had a hold of him.
118 to 101. That's 5 fouls on Kenny Carr.
That's not what you call your best foul with ball.
No. That wasn't 5-8 at cap. 6:42 to play. The other night, the Lakers were 17 down with 6:42 to play against Golden State. Came back to within 2. Then the next night, Golden State was down with about 6:42 to play by 18 and came back to within 3. So it can be done. On Christmas, I don't know.
As long as that big hook shot is working, the Lakers can do it.
Worthy makes 2. And it's 118 to 103, a 15-point ball game. Anything can happen in the NBA. We've always said that. Got to have Cooper on at least one of those 3-pointers. Now we've got the ball to Paxson. Paxson gives the ball out of to Norris. I don't mean that. I was just kidding. The ball cross-courted over here to Paxson. Paxson shoots for his second 3-pointer of the night. He got it. That was a big shot. That's the 3-pointer I was talking about. The wrong team got it. Ramsey said, no, they didn't, Chick. 121 to 103. The Lakers down by 18. Worthy's got the ball. Worthy underneath to Garrett. Fumbles it. Paxson's got it. Gives the ball to Norris. Back to Paxson. Nice pass break. Developing 4-on-2. Underneath the Carr. Carr there. Put it up. No good, but there's a foul on the play. Kenny's always mad. He's even-tempered.
He does a lot of jumping out there when he's unhappy with the call.
I think he's mad because he missed it. Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. On this, the Laker Basketball Network. Jamal comes back in, number 52. Kareem, number 33, goes out. The Lakers are going to go with the Greyhounds, as Riles calls them. Riles as runts. Free throw by Carr is good. And it's 122 to 103. Kenny Carr in the ball game with 24 points. Kenny's best game in his career, 32. Second one no good. The rebound is up and it's grabbed by McAdoo to Cooper. 6 minutes to play in the fourth and final quarter. Cooper gets his 3-point line. Cooper looking for Garrett. Garrett's got it. Brings it out to McAdoo. McAdoo back to Garrett. Into the post to Worthy. Makes a move. Comes in deep. Throws it up. It goes down and comes out. He'll go to the line and he will shoot on Norris's foul. 2 shots.
Boy, James is really moving well inside, getting that position. Kenny Carr was doing his darndest to hold James out of there. He just couldn't even do it.
And the ball, Keith, is being thrown down into the basket, not up.
He is really up.
Yep. Free throw is good, and his free throwing's coming up, too. He's going to be at 70 before long. In this ball game, free throwing, he has made 5 without a miss.
James has 27 points right now.
This will equal his career high. He's equaled it once this year, against this team, in fact. Now he's got 28. I'd like to see him get a new career high, and I think he will. 122 to 105. This is the third time in his career that he's had a 28-point ball game. Now holding it up, Lever brings to Paxson. Jimmy Paxson out of Dayton, back over to Lever from Arizona State for the 20-foot jumper. Are they shooting? Anybody got their percentage? 124 to 105. I'll bet you in this half they're shooting 70% or close to it. Pass on it to Worthy. Puts it up and in. James is hurt, I think. Let's see. He's down. He gets up. Wow. That's 30 points, a career high. Baseline to Carr. Carr underneath to Nat. 360 turn and put it up and in. If he didn't walk, turning both feet, he's all right. He had to turn both feet, though. He'd have wrapped his legs together. It looked like a pretzel. 126 to 107. Pass down the middle, deflected out of bounds, or was not touched, I guess. I thought Lever touched it. Goes out to Portland. 5:08 to play. 126 to 107. Kenny Carr with a great basketball game under his belt. Has it. Gives out to Lever. Lever in deep. Lever still going. Throws it up. No good. Rebound is up, and a foul on James Worthy. As trying to put it up with Calvin Nett.
Mighty good position the Blazers are getting inside to get those offensive rebounds. Lever taking that ball in, a little off balance with that shot, and Nat coming up with that block shot.
Sometime in his career, Worthy will go to close to 50 points in a game.
Think so?
Mm-hmm. I think he'll go 40, 45. His timing is just slightly off still because he's getting such good position. And his elevation, the loft he's getting from his leap now is remarkable. Both free throws are good by Nat, 128 to 107. Michael Cooper has the ball. As a team, 28 out of 36. I did a steal, but Nat runs with the ball. He didn't like the ball by Dick Pavetta. They seldom do. I mean, the players in the NBA. Ramsey's explaining to Pavetta how the play should have been called, and Pavetta said, I know the book. Now the ball out in front to Michael Cooper. Cooper brings the ball to Wilkes at the base. Can't get the 20-footer off. Nat steals the ball. It's off the hand of Wilkes and out of bounds. Nice play by Selman. 128 to 107. And with the ball in the front court, we've got Lever over to Kenny Carr. Carr back to Lever. Lever's proved he's a good shooter outside. So is Paxson. He wants to prove it again. No good from 20. Nice rebound. Skying for it is Garrett to Cooper. Michael in the front court. Michael looks into Worthy. Gives it to him. He turns. He lays it to Garrett. Nice pass. 10-footer by Garrett. Good. Excellent pass by Worthy.
Nice little shot by Calvin.
You know Calvin's got 10 points in the last quarter. 128 to 109. He's got 10 in the game, too. Thompson, he didn't play very much in the first half, did he? Now the ball cross-courted, hit by Garrett, but he gets to Lever anyway for the 15-footer. No rebound. Thompson, that'll go unless he dropped it out. He dropped it, saved it, onto the court to Garrett of the Lakers. It's 5-on-3. Garrett should give it up to a man in the middle. He's on the right wing. Now he takes the McAdoo. Fumble, pick it up, shoot a 10-footer. Swish. McAdoo. 128, 111. I wish I could announce as good as he can shoot. 3:45 to play. McAdoo in the contest now with 12 points. And Lever has it. 3:40 to play. 128 to 111. Looks like the Portland Trailblazers are going to give themselves a Christmas gift, a first-place Pacific Division. Over to Paxson. His 20-footer no good. The rebound is off. Carr got away with a foul on the leap, and the ball goes to Paxson in the corner. Jimmy Paxson comes back outside. And the ball to Lever. 3:21 to play. And Riley coaching like the score is tied, and I love that. Nat's got the ball. I've seen coaches put their arms on the bench and say, well, go ahead, finish it. Carr dribbling. Stop the dribble.
Doug Moe did that here.
I saw it. The ball goes over to Nat. Nat hits the 15-footer for the Lakers timeout.
You can see why Portland has the best home record in the league right now. They can play here at home.
The only team that beat them here, the Lakers, early in the year on this the Laker Basketball Network. Mitch Kupchak is going to come in and get some playing time for the last 3 minutes for Los Angeles. He'll be in with Scott. We'll see when they break the huddle who else will be in there. Calvin Garrett, Byron Scott. The referee is Dick Pavetta. Oh, there's some of the writers. Look at Mitch Shortkoff there with the Alaskan coat on. He's from the Daily Breeze, and next to him in the purple sweater that he got from Santa Claus is Tommy Funk. On the left over there in the sweater that he must have found someplace is Lyle Spencer of the Examiner. No, it's a nice sweater. Here's the ball out of front to Scott. Just keep wearing it. That thing will come back. The ball in low to Kupchak. Kupchak back out in front. Garrett 20-footer. That's good. They better make a regular out of him. And Magic, you better start watching out. He may take your place in the roster. 130 to 113. That's 12 points in the last quarter for Garrett. 12 in the game. Double team on Lever. Almost traveled, didn't he? Now the ball over the left side to Paxson. Carr back out to Lever. Lever holds it up, gives to Paxson. And his third three-point shot of the game is good. 3 for 3. to 113. Boy, he doesn't have any doubt about him either.
That shot hurts any time.
I'll say it does. That's a knockout punch, Bill. 2:18 to play, an inside wrestling match on Spriggs and Carr is gone. He fouls out. Kenny leaves, but he had a fine ball game. He's out of the game with 24 points.
His last 3 games, he's had 22, 22, 21, and 24.
Michael Thompson goes out. Wayne Cooper is in with Knapp, Verhoeven, Lever, and Drexler. The Lakers have Kupchak, McGee, Scott, Garrett, and at the line, Larry Spriggs. Free throw is good, and it's 133 to 114. 2:17 left to play in the contest. Into first place now go the Portland Trailblazers. And the Lakers are going to have to climb the ladder again. And this will be what, Keith? 6-4, won't it, since Magic's gone? 133 to 115. Isn't that true?
That's correct.
That's better than I thought they would do. I'm not kidding. Here's the ball knocked out of bounds. A nice try by Byron Scott after Drexler let the mustard get off the hot dog. 2:07 left to play. How'd Houston come out today? Do you know?
No, I didn't.
They
see
had a
that
game.
yet.
Here's a pass underneath to Knapp, and they're burning the Lakers with that long pass into the basket. Their penetration of the Lakers tonight has been as effective as any team this year, maybe more. 135 to 115. Scott's got the ball. Scott takes the ball over the right side to Garrett. Garrett holds it up. Brings it out to Michael McGee. McGee to Spriggs, baseline to Scott. 18-footer by Byron. Nice shot. Byron Scott. He's got 12, and it's 135 to 117. Lever, double team. McGee and Scott are chasing him. Now the little rabbit bounced the ball to Drexler. Baseline to Knapp. He sets, he fires, he gets from 19. He never did get their shooting percentage, man. 12 in the last quarter for Knapp. That's all he's played. 137 to 117.
64% for the game.
I'm 65. Oh, for the game.
Yep.
Second half must be 70 then, huh? Ball down the middle of Kupchak. Turnaround jumper from 4-0. The rebound is soft. Spriggs has got it. Verhoeven had him with the arm. Foul, Verhoeven. Coming into the ballgame, Jeff Lamp, Seldom used, University of Virginia, where he played a year or so with Ralph Sampson. 6'6", 195. Third year as a pro. Originally was a 15th pick in the draft. Spriggs at the line from Howard University, Washington, D.C. Free throw good. 137 to 118. 1:20 to play. And the next one is good by Larry Spriggs. This gives Portland 15-1 at home, 21-9 overall. The Lakers are now 18-9, 6-6 on the road. Verhoeven, cross-court pass, goes over to Lever, baseline to Drexler, 16-foot jumper is good by Drexler. They could send Grandma Moses out there tonight in this half, and she'd make it. 1:04 to play. Boy, they're shooting the ball well. What do they shoot it on the year? Pretty darn good. 50%, second best in the league. Here they come. The ball belongs to Lever. The Lamb knocked out of bounds by Scott. A fine, hustling defensive play by Scott.
The crowd was getting excited. Drexler was filling a lane on the left side. They wanted to see a little razzle-dazzle.
139 to 119. Inbound to Cooper. Cooper, 17-foot jumper. Yes. Cooper to make it good. Jack Ramsey might make one. 141 to 119. I was only kidding when I said they might get to 156. 45 seconds left in the game. When you get the second half stats, Scotty Ellsworth, try to get this, right when you get the game stats, try to get their field goal percentage second half. It must be miraculous. Down the middle, Kupchak, got it in deep, throw it up, no good, but there's a foul on the play on Wayne Cooper. Kupchak with that heavy wrapping on his left leg. Under the gauze and the tape that you see, there is a brace of a sort.
Mitch hasn't forgotten how to lean to that basket. Right into the chest of Cooper, who got the foul.
Free throw by Kupchak is no good. And it's 141 to 119. 33 seconds to play. There goes the guy. He's about a week out of a tree. The free throw, good in the second one, no good, either one. Lever's got it, 141 to 119. Lever, out above the three-point line, gives to Jeff Lamp. Over to Peter Verhoeven, Fresno State. To Wayne Cooper for the 17-footer that won't get down. The rebound is off. Free ball to Verhoeven. His 6-foot jumper, no good. Rebound, Kupchak. Kupchak's outlet passes to Scott. 10 seconds left. Scott stops. Has the ball knocked away and out of bounds by Drexler with 7 seconds. Who are we going to have in the wrap-up show, Keith?
Darnell Valentine.
Oh, he's a good interview. Good interview. Well,
nice guy.
You got his stats for tonight? They're pretty impressive. All right, the inbound to Kupchak. Turnaround jumper from 15. No. Air ball by 2. Rebound to McGee. Puts it up. No good. Rebound to McGee. Puts it up. Missed it. And might be goaltending. It is goaltending. Defensive interference. So give McGee the basket.
1 second.